I apologize for the lack of uploads in this series, viewers, because I usually upload episodes of this series on Sundays. The last 2 Sundays have been very busy for me, and I just virtually have no time to make these sort of videos during the week. And Saturdays I'm rather swamped too, but here I am now. I'm back here again. We're bringing us another animal fact video. This video, we're going to talk about salmon. First of all, salmon is the common name for many species of fish in the family Salmonidae. This family also includes trout, pikes, char, grayling, and whitefish. They're native to the North Atlantic and Pacific Ocean, but they've been introduced almost everywhere around the world. Salmon farms are all over the world, as salmon meat is one of the most commonly eaten foods out there. Salmon is classified as an oily fish, being a high source of protein, vitamin D, and has some of the highest amount of fatty acids in any food. Salmon's even been known to improve people's mood and learning capabilities. It can be served in a variety of different ways and may be the healthiest non-vegan food you can eat. A salmon's scales are quite an interesting case. Like a tree stump, their age can be determined by the amount of rings on their scale. But a salmon's scales have the same function as any other fish. Their scales obviously give them protection and help them sense the water for predators. Salmon are anadromous, hope I pronounced that right. They're born in freshwater and swim out to sea for 5 to 8 years, swimming in schools and eating plankton, smaller fish, shrimp, and squid. You probably know they return to their spawning grounds to reproduce. The reason why salmon can survive in both fresh and salt water is due to the hormones in their brain that their brain sends to their body that allows them to adjust to the increase or decrease in salt in whatever water they're swimming in. Other fish capable of this are some eel species and bull sharks. This is a very treacherous task that almost all salmon attempt to complete. They swim very far inland, hopping and swimming through whatever obstacles they come across, the most famous of which being hungry bears. Even when salmon do make it to their spawning pools, which is where they were born, they're not out of the woods, or in this case the water, just yet. Salmon don't actually have sexual intercourse. The female salmon lays a bunch of unfertilized eggs right next to a male, and then the male jizzes all over them, causing them to fertilize and eventually hatching the baby salmon. Competition for females is strong. Many males have been known to push one female around just in the hopes of being a father. After all the breeding is over, the parents die, and the eggs hatch after like 4 months. There's a lot of debate on how salmon know what river they were born in. Some say it's the Earth's magnetosphere, others say it's their really keen sense of smell. Whatever the case, salmon get a huge change of color during their journey. They stop eating, so their skin color turns to a bright red. This pigment moves into their skin as the fish use up a lot of stored fat. And finally, salmon are such a common food source, so it only makes sense that they're doing fine conservation-wise. But salmon still need to be watched for threats, especially the sockeye salmon, the most well-known species of salmon, since they're very sensitive to poor water quality. But as long as the water stays clean, salmon farms are well regulated, and overfishing is kept in check, the future of salmon species remains hopeful. And it's important that it is, since the ecosystem and so many animals, including us people, rely on them for food. Alright, there you guys have it. 7 facts about salmon. Thanks a lot for tuning in for another one of these videos. More uploads will be coming soon. I'm gonna start being more consistent with this series. I promise you guys that. So yeah, my name is TV9. Have a fantastic Cinco de Mayo.